And we're going to just take a nice deep breath and get centered. It's been a beautiful, interesting 15 minutes to get everything logged in here. So I'm just going to center in and take a beautiful, nice deep breath. And drop down into my heart. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So here we are. It is almost the middle of July, and it feels as if it's been 1,000 years since the solstice, which was the last activation. And there is so much coming onto the planet energetically, but the biggest theme, and what I'm tapping into, and I hope all of the rest of you are tapping into, is the inner child joy. There has been, I've laughed more in the last week again than I have in a very long time. I am finding myself being drawn to, very much drawn to, silly movies and funny movies and childlike movies and things that are very much heart-centered. And oh, by the way, if you have access, wherever you are in the world, if not now, in the future, there is just an amazing, sweet movie that is called If. That's IF. And it stands for Imaginary Friends. And it's a very heartwarming, heart-opening film. And I really highly recommend, if you are drawn at all, to watch it. This is a time right now, the architecture that is coming back on the planet, that is activating in the planetary light body and will be continuing to open in our own light bodies as more and more of this becomes available, is to tap back into the childlike innocence. And a big theme of that, a huge theme of that, is coming back into a state of feeling safe in your body, feeling safe on the planet. Many of us don't even realize how much we actually do not feel safe. And so the childlike innocence is the high heart. It is actually part of the light body technologies. It's an essential. And truly the way through the ascension process is to be able to go back into that level of innocence. And I'm not saying that is a dumbing down of your intelligence, right? It's not about being non-responsible as a child. It is about being an adult in mastery and being able to tap into that pure innocence, that pure sense of joy. But underneath all of it is truly a sense of feeling safe. And this is what is starting to come onto the planet. It's starting to open at the highest quantum levels. And I encourage you, and we've all heard that, joy and the innocence and the childlike playfulness is really important. It's about 1,000,000 times more important than I ever gave it credit for or thought that it was. Even up until a year ago even, right? This is continuing to come back into my awareness of how absolutely important it is to tap back into that childlike innocence. And it has as much to do with the joy as it does feeling safe in your body, feeling safe here on planet, in this body, right? So just keep that in mind as you begin to tap more fully into these beautiful, playful, silly, giggle, lightheartedness, the energies and the frequencies that are coming in. And this by no means is less important than being the higher intelligence, bringing in the balance of the masculine and feminine. But there is a balance of the masculine, the feminine, and the inner child. It is a it is a triad, it is a triangulation, it is a triple energy that is part of our innate light body technologies that most of us haven't even begun to truly tap into yet. It's been very locked down. It's been very locked down in our body technologies. It's been locked down and cut off in our own energetic light body technologies. It's been very much not a part of really the overall human experience as a child, right? And we know how many, we don't even want to think about it, but there are, many, many, many of us who have never truly felt safe in that childlike innocence. We've felt safe as, I know I can lock the doors and protect myself as an adult, but it's a completely different experiential we are starting to move into. And it's a deeper sense of feeling safe on all levels, on the conscious level, on the subconscious level, on the superconscious level, right? All levels of our being feeling completely and totally safe. And so this is really the next phase that is starting to become available as we continue on this incredible journey of ascension, of waking up to the truth of who we are. And as we unlock and come back into that childlike innocence of feeling safe, our ability to create, our ability to dream, our ability to manifest, our ability to not judge, right? How many of us have, as children, were told we were wrong when we dreamt up this or that by our authorities or parents or the school teachers that, no, you can't do it that way. You have to do it this way. You're wrong when your intelligence and your innocence, but this is the way my mind works. This is the way this is the easy way, right? This is how it's supposed to be. And we get it, I almost want to say beaten out of us, whether that's a physical or emotional or societal, right? That it's not okay to really dream, to be creative in those ways, to think outside the box. But we're going to have to think outside the box to be able to anchor in the new reality. And that's not really true either. We're going to have to remember, but we've got to get past the judgments. And that is part of opening up the inner child and feeling safe as well. Safe to express what we know is truth. Hi, I'm Raquel, and I am an Ascension guide, helping you to awaken and remember your quantum self. I provide a holistic, multifaceted, and comprehensive approach to your awakening and ascension. bringing you to the cutting edge of consciousness while expanding your ability to live multidimensionally. You are a divine sovereign being of light, and it's time to remember. Explore my website, raquelspencer.com, to learn about becoming your quantum self.